Hello, everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, today we have a special guest with us. His name is Utkas Prashun. He was working in TCS as tester, and now he has moved to Infosys as a developer with 110% hike. Now, how he moved from testing to development, as you know, in TCS, when you join TCS, so the project allocation will be random. So he had got testing, and now finally he is a developer in Infosys, as I mentioned, with 110% hike. So we'll know each and every detail from Utkarsh. So Utkarsh, welcome to Online Study for You. So before I ask a lot of question to you, please introduce yourself.
Okay. So hi. First of all, I'd like to thank you, Pratik sir, for inviting me to this platform. I'm really happy to be here.
Great.
Okay. So now my name is Utkarsh Prasoon.
Mm-hmm,
I did my BTech from Electronics and Communication branch,
mm-hmm,
and then I just got an offer from TCS
mm-hmm,
while I was in my fourth year only. Then also I know about this online study for you platform.
mm-hmm.
So this channel also helped me a lot, and I was also being in touch with you. So it was means in TCS journey also it was means I was very lucky to get this reference.
Okay.
So after that, uh, I joined TCS. The TCS was my first company. There, actually, I was from electronics and communication branch.
Mm-hmm,
So I don't know, but still I got the testing project.
mm-hmm.
So means I was not happy with that. Like I was not. I think it was not for me. But still, I took that opportunity. Means everything happens for good. I think so. That's why I
True,
took
true.
that opportunity,
Mm-hmm,
and then I started working there. The team was good, the culture was good, everything was good because the business culture is same. If you're a tester, developer, everything, I think it is same. So I started working there, but beside that I was having interest in development only.
mm-hmm.
So I would like to code, and also I means beside these means my work timing and all, I used to study and I used to uh, watch videos and everything for coding, and likewise I developed my interest in development part.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought I have to move out from this domain because no, no, if you don't have interest, then it's better not to pursue that. So that's why.
True, true.
But still, there I worked, and then at last,
Mm-hmm,
I think after almost 2 years, I got this opportunity in Infosys,
mm-hmm.
and it was like I was very lucky to get 110% hike here.
Great, great.
So yes, right now I am in Infosys, working as a developer.
Okay, so I have few questions here. So as you mentioned, you are working in TCS as a tester. So because the project
Mhm.
allocation in any of this mass security company, like if you take Infosys, TCS, Capgemini, CTS, etc., the project allocation will be random. So even though
Yeah,
you are very good in coding, you might get testing, and if you are into testing, you might get development projects. Okay, so that is one thing. Okay,
yeah.
now, so what kind of project you were in TCS? Like, what exactly the testing you were doing?
Okay. So yeah, it was automation testing in banking domain project. It was automation testing. It was manual also. Basically, it
Mhm.
was all together.
Okay.
Uh, the team size was the main thing. Means for my interest in development also
Mhm.
was like the team size was very small. Okay, so
Mhm.
there I got opportunity somehow to like look into some development parts also. It was not kind of very big,
Mhm.
but that opportunity I got there, and after that I got interest in there, and then I decided to
Move to
study
development.
coding.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
more to
what I
development.
feel is opportunity is everywhere. So when you are put in testing, definitely you will think like where you are stuck, but you will have a great team. So TCS is one of the best company, best MNC, what I can say. So you'll be having a great team, as you
Mm,
mentioned, great culture. So you will be able to learn even development or anything, or maybe if you are
mm.
interested in business kind of thing. So
Yeah,
everything you can learn. Yeah.
yeah. There are a lot of platform also in TCS. That part I felt very means very good about that. That there are very lot of things in TCS, lot of certification they provide. That all things you can do in parallel.
Okay.
So that is a good part being a
So
TCS service.
yeah, so that is what I tell to all of the student, that if you join in any testing domain, still you have the opportunity, so you can upskill yourself. So you can always upskill yourself. There are a lot of platform by every company. So I don't know what platform TCS provides, but
Right.
TCS also would be providing something like Udemy courses and all those things. From there you can learn, you
Yeah,
can do
all of them,
hands-on.
all of that courses. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you can learn, you can do hands-on, you can get involved in, your friend projects. So all these things definitely you will be able to do. But did you put extra effort, or how the things it was going smooth, or were you stretching to learn all those things? Because I feel like extra effort is definitely required here.
Yeah, extra effort is required because after a hectic 8 to 10 hours of work means it is like you will feel like you have to take some rest and all. But yeah, that is also important. Apart from that, it is like 1 to 2 hours daily, I guess. Means what I thought is enough.
Hmm.
If you are doing it seriously, 1 to 2 hours daily, 2 hours daily is enough.
Yeah,
You
continuity is
can
very
just
much.
you will have all the accesses.
Hmm.
You will have all the access. You can continuously revise, and you can keep on learning, and it will be enough for you
Okay.
at last.
So continuity is required. What I feel here is. Okay, so one more question that
Yeah.
is off topic here. So were you also put on bench for some time, or after your training you directly got into project?
No, no, no. I was put on bench for I think 2 2 months. 2 months. It
Okay.
was there, but yeah, that's why I said, nah, I got
Mhm.
that opportunity in testing only, but I thought, yeah, no worries. I can get into that, and then I'll think about it
So at
later.
every places you
Everything
have
happens for good.
utilized the opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
In
So
bench,
when
I kept on
Mhm.
learning, and
Okay, so one more question here. So when did you realize that you need to, leave TCS to pursue what you like? Because what I feel is you realize at the correct time. So if you are in a company for more than 3 years or 4 years, then definitely you are going to ruin your career. As you said, like you got 110% hike. If you would have been in TCS or any other company, you would have got 10%. That 100% would have been aside. So how did you realize, and when did you realize? So this is one of the step taken by you is appreciable.
yeah. So salary is always less. Salary means better salary is always appreciated. But
Correct.
apart from that, what I got to hear from my seniors and all, that if you want to be here, if you want to be in one domain, like if you don't want to be in testing, then just be out of it. Means just try to get the development project as quickly as possible.
Mhm.
I tried in TCS, but something, I mean, it was not like I didn't get that opportunity there. And in
Mhm.
TCS, I was getting monotonous work, or there for me, it was like I was just getting monotonous work, one work and all.
Mhm.
The basic thing was interest is not getting developed, was not
Mhm.
getting developed. So that's why I tried to means switch, and then that was also a difficult part. Means I tried for I think 3 to 4 months, 2 to 3 companies, and then landed into
Okay, and
Infosys
that
at
too,
last.
this happened during the recession time. So that is what when we
Yeah.
were discussing, when you asked me like, should I take a switch or not? Should I move right now or not? What is the situation? I had told you take a definitely you take a step, so nothing is going to happen, at least to the experienced people, because you will be hired only when they have that kind of requirement. So yeah, so
Yeah, I think that was also a great move. Like, yeah, you said now that we were discussing about that when it was the recession time.
mhm,
So yeah, that was like a well planned move by means altogether. I am very thankful to you for that.
no problem. So that will be always there. So our guidance with each one of you will be always there, so that's not an issue. Okay, great. So definitely the last question goes to you is, so I mean, what all development things you tried, or what you suggest to the other people, like what all See, there might be some people who will be senior to you, maybe 4 years or 5 years, still working in TCS. So definitely. So here I wanted to know like what all development things you tried, and what you are suggesting them to try, like any kind of the recent technology or Pega or something which you tried.
Yeah, I will not mean say like that, but yeah, I will definitely tell one thing that while you are switching from testing to development, the project in which you are working as a tester, that technology you can take up. So I was working as a tester in Pega only. That's
Okay.
why I got to know everything about Pega. So
Yeah.
then I decided to go for Pega. So basically, I just want to tell that as a tester also you're working, right? You're giving all your time,
True.
everything,
True. True.
all your skills. So there you are getting in, you are just getting the knowledge of development, you're getting the business processes right. So that's why it will be better if you pursue that skill, that technology only,
So
what
one
I
thing.
did in my case.
Yeah, so I would like to definitely appreciate you here because your answer is very much perfect. See, because as a tester, when when you test the mobile, in and out function of that, each and everything, like how you can make a call, how you can take a photo, each and everything. What are the settings available? So a tester has to go through everything. So he will always has more
Everything, right?
knowledge than a developer. A developer will be, he will
Right.
be working on the camera feature, or he will be working on the settings feature, or he will be working on some kind of feature. So always a tester will have more knowledge, but again, it's been said like a tester can be easily replaced by a 5 years experience tester can be easily replaced by
Develop.
1 or 2 years of tester, but developer it's hard to replace. So in that way, but knowledge wise, definitely, because I myself is a tester and I also worked in Tata for more than Tata Alexi for more
uh,
than 2.5 2 years and 3 months, and then I took a switch. So as a tester, you'll have good knowledge, but yeah, for career growth, development will be always given priority. So that's a great
yeah, means the interest is uh,
true, true,
appreciated now. If my interest was there in development, so that's
correct, correct. So interest is very much required. By seeing other people getting into development will not help you out. So I did not have much
right.
interest in development, so I I was in testing for a long time. Okay, so this was a great conversation, Utkars, and maybe based on the comments. So if anyone, if we have some queries which they wanted to ask to you, then definitely we will make one more video for them. So I think for today we have provided the enough
Sure.
information to them. So thanks, Utkas, once again for coming to our platform and guiding the student through.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.